Hey there, sports fans. Welcome back to another episode of Phinhub, where we delve into all things Miami Dolphins. Today, we're taking a closer look at the 2023 season and the free agents the Dolphins should be keeping their eye on. With the NFL offseason in full swing, the Miami Dolphins have their sights set on adding key pieces to help make a playoff push. It's time to get our scouting hats on and start evaluating the best available talent that could bring new energy and excitement to the team. So grab a snack, sit back, and let's see who we think should be on the Dolphins' radar. It's going to be a wild ride. The Miami Dolphins have made significant strides over the past few seasons and are poised to make even more noise in the upcoming NFL season. With a talented roster and a smart new defensive coordinator in Vic Fangio, the Fins are set to make a big splash in free agency, and there's no player more deserving of their attention than veteran linebacker Lavonte David. Lavonte David is a proven playmaker on the field and a leader off it. Over the course of his career, he's racked up nearly 1,238 tackles, 30 sacks, and 12 interceptions. He's a tackling machine with a nose for the ball and a relentless pursuit of his opponent. He's also versatile enough to play multiple positions on defense, making him a valuable asset to any team. But it's not just his on-field production that makes Lavonte David a great addition to the Miami Dolphins. He's also a consummate professional and a leader in the locker room. He brings a strong work ethic and a winning attitude, and he's the kind of player who can help bring a team together and push them to new heights. Vic Fangio is one of the smartest and most experienced coaches in the NFL, and he knows how to get the most out of his players. He's a defensive mastermind who's built dominant defenses all over the league. With Lavonte David on the roster, he'd have one of the best linebackers in the NFL at his disposal, and the possibilities for what he could do with that talent are endless. In short, the Miami Dolphins would be foolish not to pursue Lavonte David in free agency. He's a proven playmaker, a leader on and off the field, and a perfect fit for what the Fins are trying to build under Vic Fangio. If they can bring him on board, they'll be a team to watch out for in the years to come. The Miami Dolphins noise in free agency, and the potential signing of linebacker Tremaine Edmunds, son of former Dolphin Farrell Edmunds, could be huge for us. Now, I know what you're thinking. What's so special about Tremaine Edmunds? Well, let me tell you, this kid is a stud, plain and simple. He's been tearing it up with the Buffalo Bills since he entered the league in 2018, and he's got the kind of talent and drive that can take a team to the next level. Tremaine Edmunds is a big, athletic linebacker with a nose for the ball and a knack for making big plays. He's got over 565 tackles, 16 sacks, and 5 interceptions in 5 seasons, and he's just getting started. He's also a versatile defender who can play both inside and outside linebacker, giving him the ability to line up all over the field and make an impact wherever he's needed. But here's the best part, folks. Tremaine Edmunds has the potential to come to Miami and steal a key player away from a division rival in the Bills. That's right, the Miami Dolphins could be taking one of the top linebackers in the NFL from their biggest competition, and that's a huge win for this team. The Miami Dolphins are in the process of building a championship-caliber team, and adding a player like Tremaine Edmunds would be a huge step in that direction. Tremaine Edmunds possesses the essential attributes to elevate the Miami Dolphins to new heights, transforming them into playoff contenders for years to come. With his impressive skills and commanding leadership, he could fill the void and become the final touch that propels the Fins toward success. Miami Dolphins fans, get ready for some offensive line domination. The Fins have been searching for the perfect ingredient to add to their recipe for success, and it looks like they've found it in the form of offensive tackle Mike McGlinchey. This guy is a giant on the field, standing at 6'8" and weighing in at 309 pounds of pure muscle. But don't let his size fool you. McGlinchey is a finesse player with quick feet and strong technique, making him a formidable opponent for any defensive end. The Miami Dolphins are in need of some serious help on the offensive line, and adding a player like McGlinchey would be a huge step in the right direction. He's got plenty of experience playing at a high level, starting a total of 69 games for the San Francisco 49ers from 2018 through 2022. And let's be real, he's got a name that just rolls off the tongue. Mike McGlinchey. Try saying that 3 times fast. But here's the best part, folks. Signing McGlinchey could mean the end of quarterback sacks and the beginning of a dominant run game for the Miami Dolphins. With his size and strength, he's capable of clearing huge holes for the running backs, giving them plenty of room to pick up big gains and move the chains. So let's get ready to see some pancake blocks and bone-crushing hits on the offensive line, because the possibility of the Miami Dolphins signing Mike McGlinchey in free agency is just too exciting to ignore. Keep your eyes out for this possible signing. Miami Dolphins fans, get ready for one of my favorite guys on this list, who would bring some seriously dynamic play on the offensive side of the ball. The Fins could have their sights set on adding running back Josh Jacobs to the roster in free agency, and this signing could mean big things on offense for the 2023 season. First of all, let's talk about the talent of Josh Jacobs. This guy is a powerhouse on the field, with a combination of speed, strength, and agility that makes him a threat to score every time he touches the ball. In just 4 seasons with the Las Vegas Raiders, Jacobs racked up over 4,740 yards and 40 touchdowns, proving time and time again that he's a dominant force in the league. Now, imagine pairing Jacobs with his former college teammate, quarterback Tua. These two played together at Alabama and already have established chemistry, which could lead to some seriously explosive plays for the Miami Dolphins. But here's the real kicker, folks. Adding Jacobs to the roster not only strengthens the running game, but it also frees up the passing game for Tua and the rest of the offense. With a dominant running back like Jacobs in the mix, defenses will be forced to focus on stopping the run, leaving Tua and the receivers with plenty of space to make big plays downfield. So what does all of this mean for the Miami Dolphins and their fans? It means that the future is bright and that this team is ready to make a serious push towards the playoffs. With a dynamic duo like Tua and Jacobs on the field, the Fins are going to be a force to be reckoned with, and fans can expect to see some truly exciting play on game day. Get ready, Miami. The addition of Josh Jacobs in free agency could mean big things for the future of the team, and fans can be sure that this is just the beginning of a new era of success for the Fins. Thanks for watching this episode of Phinhub. Don't forget to drop your thoughts and opinions in the comments below on who you think the Dolphins should target in free agency.